Hey everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham back again with another video. We have another new arrival. It's the 2023 BMW M5 Competition in Black Sapphire Metallic with Aragon Merino Leather inside. Alright, so this is the 2023 BMW M5 Competition in Black Sapphire Metallic. What a boss vehicle. Just looking at it, you can already tell how menacing this vehicle is, especially with that black sapphire paint. And this is likely one of the last M5s we'll see in this body style and without having any type of hybrid or electric component to it. And definitely this V8 in here is absolutely ridiculous. And the M5 is an over-the-top vehicle, which is exactly what BMW M is supposed to be, is always just a little bit too much. So let's take a look at all the details. All right, so look at that beautiful black paint. And I'm just gonna press unlock so we can get that headlight welcoming animation going. And then I'm gonna press the button to do the pathway lighting so you can kind of see what it looks like with the full headlight system on there. And that does look really good. So we've got these nice body lines on the hood, the focal point right into the 50 years of M BMW anniversary rondelle. And immediately we can see we have individual Shadowline Laserlight Headlights. So there's the blue accent in there, all the black housing, and let's just see what they look like close up with the lights on. So I love all that detail along the sides. I think that looks just so cool inside of there. And I love this LCI design. It came out in 2021 for us. So by 2024, there should be some type of new 5 Series, which I'm definitely looking forward to. But these headlights look awesome. Let me just get the full lighting system on in there. So that looks so sweet. And then we have the black one-piece kidney grille. So I love this cool design that they did for the M5 grille. And of course, black M5 competition badging right there on the front grille as well. And I do apologize, this car has not been washed, but it is now PDI'd at least. And then we've got lower apron with the air ducts, radar. The front end of this car looks awesome. Now, once we come around to the side, we do have the 20-inch 706M wheels in black. We've got the anniversary center caps, and we've got this massive red M compound brake, so that looks awesome. Now, one thing I just want you guys to know, the further you go up the M ladder, the squeakier these brakes will be. So if you get an M car, and every day the brakes squeak, all you got to do is slam the brakes on so you can get the surface rust off of the rotors, and that should diminish some of the squeaking, but it will be back the next day. But look at these awesome wheels. 20-inch looks really good on here. Now if we continue going over here, we've got the M5 Competition air breather on the side there. So that looks awesome. We've got the M wing mirrors, which I think they're just going to start calling them mirrors because they're starting to appear on not just M cars. And we've got the body line coming out of the air breather. There's one that goes kind of up here, another one that comes down through this way, and there's actually another body line that starts from over here and swoops across through both doors. And there is the 20-inch 706M wheel on the back. We have carbon fiber roof, so that looks awesome. Got a couple of grooves there, shark fin style antenna. And when we come around to the back, so there is a black trunk lid spoiler here, and let's get those rear tail lights on. So I'm just going to get square to the back, pressed unlock, there it is. And I really do like this bold design on the tail lights as well. It looks so cool. It says BMW on the side here. And if we come down, we've got the vertical reflector and we have this massive diffuser at the bottom, and of course the iconic M quad exhaust, so that looks really good. And black M5 Competition badging, and we've got 50 years of M badging on the back here as well. Now let's see. Kicked my foot underneath and that opened that right up. So we've got a whole bunch of mats in here. It looks like we've got carpeted and rubber floor mats here. We've got a little storage area on the side with a little release lever that's glow in the dark in case you get stuck in here playing. 12-volt plug, release levers here for the 60/40 split folding seats. And we have a little grocery bag hanger here, a little net on this side. And if I lift this up, that's where you're going to find your tire inflator kit, wheel lock, keys, and tow hook. And there's a front plate bracket. I hope that goes in the garbage. And we have a button up here to close, another one to close and lock, but I can just kick my foot into the car and have it close the VIP way. Fuel cap door is found on the passenger side of the car. It is connected to the central locking system. I press 9 o'clock, door opens. It asks for 93 octane, minimum 91. So 93 is going to give you your maximum output and best fuel economy. Counterclockwise, 1 click to open this. There's a little spot here to put this. And then when you're done, it's just clockwise, 1 click to shut it as well. And then you can just shut the door like that. Now, if I approach from the rear passenger door, we've got the unlock in here. Lock is these 3 lines with the key in proximity. So once I open the door, first and foremost, we've got these sunshades that are manually operated, right? And then we've got this dry carbon trim, which actually looks kind of cool. And then we've got this Aragon / black merino leather. We've got an M door sill here, which looks like it's illuminating. We have Harman Kardon sound system, pocket in the door here. And I've got, of course, the lilac ambient lighting, which is available through iDrive 7. And take a look at these beautiful seats. We've got the M seat belts in here as well, which you know I'm a big fan of. And we've got these nice sport seats in the front. There's a pocket on the back of this though. And M5 retains the center armrest with the cup holders here. And there's a pass-through through the center here as well. And yeah, I think this seating area looks amazing. And we've also got some controls on the back of the center console. So we've got some vents, rear climate controls with heated seats for the 2 outer positions. There's a storage space down here, 2 USB Type-C charging ports, and a 12-volt plug. And down here, can't see anything, but there are vents down there for your rear passenger's feet as well. Let's go open up the front passenger door next. All right, so front passenger door, open that up. And there's more of that trim in there, ambient lighting, Harman Kardon sound system, and we've got memory buttons as well as massage chair for the passenger side, window switch, some storage space there, illuminated M5 Competition door sill, which looks great. Whoop! Illuminated M5 door sill, which looks great, and we have full power seat here with lumbar, side bolster, shoulder recline, headrest up and down, and we've also got the illuminated M5 badging on the headrest as well, which looks awesome. We also have power under the thigh extension here as well, and again, M seat belts. Let's take a look in the glove box for a moment, because I just want to show you that this one also has the ambient air option. So both of those are 2 different scents that will go through the vehicle if you activate it. So that's pretty awesome. And let's go to the driver's side and check out all this cool stuff. All right, so let's approach from the driver's side. So let me just get that door open. So in the driver door, again, Harman Kardon sound system. You've got your door handle, memory seats, massage chair. We've got window controls. This button makes it so only the driver controls the window. This button is to raise or lower the rear sunshade, just like that. So down and up again. So that's pretty cool. And we've got this button down here that will pop your tailgate, and so long as your key is inside the vehicle, you can pull and hold this to also close the tailgate. Same power seats on the driver's side as we saw on the passenger side. Beautiful Aragon brown seats in merino leather. Now, cars come with this type of packaging so we don't damage anything, but if I just lift that up, everything underneath here is as you would expect. So M5 Competition door sill, illuminating, and we've got M pedals under there, I guarantee that. And if we look over here, exterior lighting controls, roadside parking lamps, brighten or dim your dash. We've got the M steering wheel with the stitching that I love. And this one also has the full suite of assisted driving, so it'll mitigate your speed, the distance to the car in front of you, it will steer for you, and if you signal and nobody's beside you, it will also change lanes for you as well. And we have power adjustment for your steering column, of course, 5 Series, automatic high beams, M1 config, M2 config, heated steering wheel, radio controls, paddle shifters, and your wiper stalks on the other side. One click up is auto. And let's go and sit in the car for a moment. I'm gonna just shut the door. I love that. And let's take a look at some of the stuff here. So we've got the red push start button, which is awesome. I like that that's already off. And we have large display here for iDrive 7. Down here we've got some climate control. So some of the buttons are physical, some of them are in a screen, but I just want to show you if we get some climate going here. So up here, after I've pressed menu, that's where you can go to fragrance. You can turn it on and or what level you want it. And there's 2 smells. There's Golden Sweet number 2, which is dusk of shimmering desert. And we have Blue Sweet number 1, which is a waft of pure water pearls. So I can't really explain to you what that smells like, but this to me kind of smells like someone's cologne from a nightclub, and this one kind of smells like fresh laundry. We also have in here heated seat, ventilated seat, full dual climate zone as well, including fan speed for each side. And down here, open that up, so there's a wireless charger in there. So just so you guys know, if you see this picture here without that little battery thing in the middle, that means it's just a communication pad. But with that battery thing, it means it's a wireless charger. There's also a USB-A up there, some cup holders, and we've got this style shift knob in here, which looks awesome. So shift harshness adjusts up here, park buttons down here, and the layout is reverse is up to the right, which is I think where I was when I pressed park. Drive is to the right, and to the right again will put you into sequential, which is basically manual mode. And here we have traction, setup, which will bring up this screen so that we can set up everything on the fly, M car stuff. M mode, so if I press M mode, that will change the view as well as will change the head-up display once it's actually on. Exhaust, open or close, park assist view, so if I press that, there's your 360 cam. We have automatic parking, backup assistant, and we can also do 3D view, which you can also see from the My BMW app if you have this option, which is really cool. Not sure what it's used for, but it's kind of cool that you can do that. And there's also a car wash view where please don't take any of our cars into a car wash with that rail or any brushes or anything that touches the car. Just touchless, please. And if I come out of that, we also have a button down here, which is a 180-degree view button for the rear, or if you're in drive, it's for the front. And long press is a shortcut for the manual trigger for your drive recorder. So keep that in mind. We also have auto hold down here, which allows you to come to a complete stop, and you can take your foot off the brake, but you remain in the drive gear. Electronic parking brake. And I'm just going to go over here to the menu real quick. And if I go down to apps, so we don't have all the apps here because we have to tie somebody's email account to it. So that's pretty cool. We do have universal garage door underneath here as well. And we've got the Alcantara black or anthracite headliner. Can't just call it black. And we've got some microphones on the ceiling on each side for voice commands, which is pretty cool. But what I want to do next is let's pop the hood and take a look under there and see what is powering this bad boy. All right, so I've pulled the hood release twice. So now I can just lift this up and take a look at that. So this is the S63 4.4 liter V8 twin turbo with 617 horsepower, 553 foot-pounds of torque. What an absolute monster. I mean, when I was growing up, these power figures were absolutely unheard of and kind of a fantasy. We have positive battery terminal here, negative battery terminal here. Washer fluid is way over there. It's like the only thing that's blue under the hood other than the beautiful M badging here. But my goodness, look at this. Crazy. All right, so you know what time it is. We have got the key here. That's what it looks like. M colors on the side. If I press lock 3 times, we can remote engine start the car. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, wait about 4 seconds. Oh my goodness, my manager came over here thinking there was gunshots. What did you guys think of that exhaust sound? Let me know in the comments below. All right, so that exhaust sounded amazing, and the crazy thing is this one does not even have the titanium M Performance exhaust, which I have heard, and it sounds even crazier than this. And this already sounded crazy, so I hope whoever buys this car will love it just as much as I loved making this video about it. And I hope I win the lottery and then it's just me, because that would be way easier. But oh my gosh, I'm in love. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of this beautiful 2023 BMW M5 Competition in Black Sapphire Metallic on Aragon. What an incredible vehicle. I'm speechless. I want to just play with the exhaust a little bit more. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to check the pricing in the description. But if you like the video, if you like the car, if you like me, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Down here we've got, sorry,